Hello everyone, my name is Zebrix and today I'm going to be showing you another Half-Life MOC that will soon be added to my work-in-progress City 17. This is the Hunter Chopper, and it is a combine helicopter that is designed for attack and pursuit. And you can probably tell that just by the look of this, but I think this is one of the more interesting vehicles in the Half-Life series, and there's a lot to show you here, so I'm going to go through everything, and we're going to start at the front and go to the back. So obviously at the very front is this gun down here at the bottom, and it's pretty simple the way it's attached. It also has this big box down here. This should be smaller, but I made it a little bit longer towards the back to use it as a foot for the helicopter, even though it's not the most sturdy. So that's just basically a foot for it. Now, next up is this cockpit area, which is, this took a few hours to design, just the cockpit area alone. The whole thing is built up basically sideways, but also built up at the same time. It's really weird. But, yeah, you can just see that a lot of complex math went into that, and took a while. We have a single Overwatch Trooper in there. I'm not super happy with that minifig design, but I'll come up with a better one eventually once I order some parts. It's just a stand-in, but you can see he has a little console down there, and we never see the inside of these helicopters, but I'd like to think it's a different color than just black and gray, so I put some dark red in there. Just to give it a little bit more personality, and you can see how this is built up, and it just attaches on right here. See if I can get that on. Perfect. So that is the front of the helicopter. Everything down here is taken up by basically the mat that goes into it. I can try to pull this off to show you. How about I pull off this one minifigure plate right here, just to show you a little bit of the chaos that's going on inside there. It's pretty wacky. Let's pull off. Actually, I don't really want to pull too much off because I don't want to break this, but just trust me, it took a long time. Let's move a little bit further back. The next section I did was this curved area, and that took a fair amount of time as well, but it did not take as long as I was expecting it to. This part up here is really simple. This is all really basic, just brick building and plates and bricks and stuff. But you've got these little winglets, which should be pointing down, but there's already so much weird stuff going on here. I didn't want to go through the trouble of doing that, so they're just flat, but that's okay. And the single propeller back here. This should spin here in the middle, and it should be bigger, but there was no real good way to do it to keep this minifig scale. So that's just how I built it. And I mean, you can kind of move it around. It doesn't really spin. It can't spin, but that's okay. Up here we have the rotors, which work pretty well. They're rotors. I mean, nothing super special about them. But yeah, I'm happy with how those turned out. And yeah, so there's not like a ton of functionality here, but it's just really great design techniques is the main source of interest in this. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. So just for scale, there's that minifigure in the cockpit. It's a big helicopter. It's bigger than like Lego City ones, but for sure. But, I mean, it's not as big as, like, some of the big Technic Creator helicopters, though. But anyways, this is the Hover Chopper. Or, no, the Hunter Chopper. But, yeah, that is, that's it. So, thank you all so much for watching, and keep an eye out for more podcast episodes and more Half-Life things like this for my City 17. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Have a wonderful week. Zebrix out.